The major cities in the world are growing fast, as well as their problem. What are the problems that young people living in cities are facing with? Give solutions to these problems.
Sample answer 1.
In today's rapidly urbanizing world, major cities are expanding at an unprecedented rate, bringing with them a host of challenges that disproportionately affect young people. This essay will explore the problems encountered by young urban dwellers and propose viable solutions to mitigate these issues. Firstly, one of the primary challenges faced by young people in burgeoning cities is affordable housing. As urban populations swell, the demand for housing outstrips the supply, leading to skyrocketing rental and property prices. Consequently, many young individuals find themselves priced out of decent accommodation, forcing them into substandard living conditions, or perpetual renting, which hampers their ability to save and invest in their future. Secondly, unemployment and underemployment pose significant challenges for young urbanites. Despite possessing higher education and skills, many young people struggle to secure stable and fulfilling employment opportunities due to intense competition, automation, and an evolving job market. This not only affects their financial stability, but also contributes to feelings of disillusionment and disengagement from society. Lastly, mental health issues are becoming increasingly prevalent among young people in cities. The fast-paced urban lifestyle, social isolation, and the pressure to succeed can take a toll on their mental well-being, leading to anxiety, depression, and other psychological disorders. The lack of accessible and affordable mental health services further exacerbates this problem. To address the housing affordability crisis, governments and city planners should prioritize the development of affordable housing initiatives targeted specifically at young people. This could include subsidies, rent controls, and partnerships with private developers to ensure a steady supply of affordable housing options. In tackling unemployment and underemployment, policymakers should focus on skill development and vocational training tailored to the needs of the modern job market. Additionally, fostering entrepreneurship through incentives, mentorship programs, and access to capital can empower young people to create their own opportunities and contribute to economic growth. To combat mental health challenges, cities must invest in accessible and comprehensive mental health services. This includes establishing community-based mental health centers, increasing funding for mental health research and awareness campaigns, and integrating mental health education into school curriculums to promote early intervention and destigmatization. In conclusion, while the rapid growth of major cities offers numerous opportunities, it also presents significant challenges for young people in terms of housing, employment, and mental health. By implementing targeted policies and initiatives, governments and city planners can create more inclusive and sustainable urban environments that enable young people to thrive and contribute positively to society. Sample answer 2.
Cosmopolitan cities undoubtedly confront a myriad of challenges, with poor housing and environmental pollution standing out as particularly pressing issues. Nevertheless, these challenges can be effectively addressed through strategic urban planning that includes the development of satellite cities. On one hand, the migration of large populations to urban centers often results in an inadequate supply of suitable housing. Consequently, city dwellers might find themselves residing in cramped, unsanitary conditions, lacking access to clean water and proper sanitation facilities. Additionally, the rapid urbanization and population growth make these areas susceptible to pollution stemming from industrial activities and vehicular emissions. For instance, Dharavi, a prominent slum in Mumbai, epitomizes these challenges, with millions of migrant workers enduring dire living conditions. This area is not only devoid of basic amenities, but also suffers from severe pollution, making it a hotspot for various diseases. On the flip side, these aforementioned challenges can be significantly mitigated through proactive measures implemented by city authorities. A pivotal step would be to relocate industrial enterprises and multinational corporations to peripheral areas of the city. By gradually shifting these facilities away from the urban core, the migration patterns of the population and vehicular traffic can be dispersed over time, thereby reducing congestion and pollution. Furthermore, authorities can implement stricter penalties for traffic violations, enforce traffic restrictions, and promote the use of public transportation. These measures can substantially curb pollution levels in densely populated urban areas. In conclusion, while the burgeoning population in cities exacerbates housing shortages and pollution, these issues can be effectively tackled by alleviating population density and vehicular congestion. It is imperative that future urban planning endeavors prioritize sustainable development, taking into account both environmental considerations and the anticipated needs of the population.
Thank you all for your participation and attention today. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on future content. And as always, if you have any questions, suggestions, or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. Your feedback is invaluable to us. Alright, it's time for me to sign off. Until next time, keep learning, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and goodbye.